Why, hello there, and welcome to Zeepkist. I am Bao.
I am Ocean.
I am Bao.
What is bow?
Bao.
The side of your
Bao.
car.
Yes.
But hello guys, welcome to the Zeepkist. Today we will be playing Zeepkist.
Surprisingly.
Yes, it's almost like we're streaming Zeepkist.
I just saw I just watched the live stream where at the exact moment that I got hit by a tree.
You just watch yourself die live on camera.
Yeah. I always watch myself get die right on camera.
Yes, it is my greatest hobby.
I think that started out in my mind as a German accent, but then
You turn into Mario. Pocket
Man.
Edition.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Also, so today, you guys know the song that goes like "Welcome to the Internet." That one. I'm not sure I can
do.
sing it, but basically today my brain decided to make a version where Rick from Rick and Morty wants to steal Morty's kidneys.
So kind of just a version of Rick and Morty singing it.
Yeah, and it's like the part where they say like Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Yeah, that one turned into Obama sent the immigrants to give you kidneys that you don't need.
You only need one of them. You only need one of them, Morty. Morty.
Basically, just
You're
the
gay.
entire song that I made ended up just being Rick
Just
convincing
being
Morty.
that sentence. Over and over again.
just convincing Morty that kidneys were actually just aren't necessary at all, or like tracking devices, and they need to be removed.
You only discovered that now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have done biology class.
Give me your kidneys! Come on, give me your kidneys!
I already sold them. In economics
good.
class. They were like, you know what's worth a lot? Your taxes.
Kid.
And you know how to mitigate those taxes? By having money. Such as when you sell your money and your kidneys. Anyway, give me your kidneys. It was an interesting class. Also a bit...
You know, sometimes I'm actually sad that I haven't gone to school in so long. I want to get rid of kidney.
Is that your foremost goal of school? Is that what you... Wait, I should turn on the music because
Oh yeah,
there's
these
no
games
music
have no
in
music.
a video game. Well...
And then the same song that takes like 2 hours will be stuck at the entire stream again.
Damn. I did think once, how well could I still play the game if I was just like physically playing keyboard for the music?
You
That
just
would be
have
something.
one hand to play the keyboard and one to play the game.
Oh god, I think it's very loud. There it is. I'm just gonna skip through that one.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that you could play the game with one hand,
Yeah.
and you can play keyboard with one hand, so
Should I try
possible.
it? We still got
No.
one. Oh.
No.
I think that's a yes, people. I think.
Maybe at the end.
Okay, last track. Remember. Remember me.
Remember.
Remind me, because I will absolutely forget.
You will forgore, but I will help you remember.
What was it? You don't remember and I will forgore? Or
I don't know.
no? Wait. I don't know. It's the Kensington song, which is a one of the best songs, honestly, ever. Kensington Sorry. I love it.
You know who else loved Kensington?
Yeah, I actually do.
Harmonor.
Harmonar. I didn't know that's
Yeah.
technically speaking.
It is Harmonor.
Cat.
Who doesn't love Harmonor?
Probably Hermaner's neighbors if he said that all the time.
He's the child of the Swedish chef
I
of the
win.
Muppets.
Hermaner.
You're a winner.
Technically, not certain that's untrue. Because of legal reasons.
This is interesting looking.
Do we have to go around the ring? Do we have to go around the ring? As the German
That's not a ring, actually. That's a coin or a badge. It's the badge or the medal. It's a medal. It's the medal factory.
It's
so
a
it's a
sonic ring. Because it's sound related. Oh.
What are you talking about exactly now?
Sound related things. As per usual.
I cannot do the jump. How do you do the jump?
Legs. What am I supposed to say? It just legs. That's it. Probably. I don't know. I don't have legs, so.
Yeah, me neither. Lost him in the great leg. Once ate a pickle.
How great was this leg you speak of?
3.178.
Seen big ones. Now, we're not funny yet. We kind of just gotta warm up.
Yeah, we do. Also, I finally made the jump, only to actually miss it. But at least I Mario'd. In the video game.
Vibi Bobim?
I did a Vibi Bobim.
Vibi Bobim. We are playing a Vibi Bobim.
We are playing. Also, I am going to put on music for myself too, otherwise it is silence. Not very good at silence.
I have noticed a design flaw in this game. Maybe other people don't. But like the end of the track has a slight. Maybe you'll notice it when you get there, but
You expect me to get to the end alive or dead, whatever way?
It's possible. Perhaps. No, I believe you're gonna make it. It's not all that hard. It's kind of just a level. You know, like the ones you have in.
I mean, my graphics are on the absolute worst settings because for some reason my game cannot handle this, or my PC, and I don't know why.
Yeah,
but that basically means that I cannot see like more than 2 track pieces ahead of myself, and also the textures are messed up.
That is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Is it literally 2 track pieces, or is it one of those exaggerations that the kids
It is
speak
not literally. It is. Let me count. I'm gonna count how many it is.
Whoops.
I can see 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can see 3 ahead of me. So without counting the one I'm on currently.
So not literally 2 in front of you, but almost literally.
It's 1 more. Also, how do you
that's
do
one
the
more.
like the jump after the first jump?
You go to the left.
Yeah, but then I always over jump it and land badly.
Don't land badly. You kind of know
Like I've gotten past there once, but not. No. The Vibibo game is bully.
Da Vibibobim. Why is that video bibibim? Why is that video bibibim?
Why is that Vibibibibim?
Why is that Vibibobim?
Why is Vibibo?
I kind of did. I did something that seemed
Underwear.
more intentful than it was. Whoops. I plumped.
Did you eat the underwear again?
I won't tell. It really
You know the underwear is for me too, right? We gotta
I
share
didn't eat
it.
all of it. I ate like all of it. Okay, I'll concede.
I just see you going down a hill at like Mach speed, like
Yeah, Mach speed. Yeah, right.
yeah. I honestly still don't know what Mach speed is.
1 Mach is the speed of sound, and then it just.
Oh, you're going way faster than that, man.
Yes, this is one of those airplane building vehicles, constructioners.
You were
There was-
going at like the speed of like light times 3?
No, that's a bit more than sound. You just said
Yeah,
it was
so you're
Mach.
going faster than sound.
You
I
s-
corrected myself.
You said I was going like around the speed of. You said I was going 1 Mach, like Mach speed. So that would
Yeah.
be.
And then you said, but that's the speed of sound, and then I said like, oh no, I correct myself. You
That's
are going
not
faster.
legal. You are physically unlegal.
Gay.
Like inherently, you are not legal. I can't make the jump
Wow.
either anymore. It's hard.
Yeah, I keep just doing what you were doing right there and just flying off to the left side.
Maybe we should stop doing that. That sounds like a culprit.
Also, I just hit like on the first jump, I hit the metal, and I just did like a barrel roll, made it, and now I'm doing another barrel roll over the next jump, but I fell down.
Making
I'll
it is
be
also
waiting
what they're
here
doing in
down
the
there.
factory.
Wow, they're making it. They're
Yes,
making
the
movies
movie.
about Pennywise.
Isn't that technically the it? I don't know. I'm not a horror movie person, but
The It?
I thought I probably thunked wrongly.
Pretty sure the movie just called It.
Yeah. It's
Haha.
it/it chapter 1. Damn it.
I am cooler than you
No.
because I am in a freezer.
I am frigid physically. Oh,
Freezer? I barely know.
I forgot the respawn. Freezer, I barely. Freezer,
Also, how do
I
you
barrel.
do? Where do you actually go? Like, if you actually do the second jump, you go around the corner, and then there's just
Oh yeah,
something that I can't avoid.
there's some. You have to, like, go through that
How?
by
I have
winning
gotten
brilliant.
there like I've gotten there like 4 times now, and I keep hitting my head.
Why is the first jump suddenly so difficult?
I have not failed on the first jump even once.
I mean, why is it so easy? How could it ever be so easy?
I say, by the way, when failing on the first jump for the first time.
It's got to be like the second time, third time, fourth time is a charm.
It's gotta be like when Minecraft Steve went to Minecraft Pocket Edition.
You don't want to go there. Believe me,
No.
you don't.
Okay, how do I get through this whatever it is supposed to be? I got through without die. I did slow down a lot, so I'm not even sure if I'll make it to the end of the course, but I got through without I die.
Did you really die like a
Yeah.
foolish mortal?
I did.
You Pringle.
I failed at the Phoebe Ball game.
You were too bad at the Phoebe Bobbin. You should have been better at the Phoebe Bobbin.
I am sorry. Please forgive me for being bad at the Phoebe Ball game.
Please forgive me. You can. No, wait. I don't. I can't. No. I don't remember. It's very cool line from very cool song, but I don't remember what exactly it was again.
Which very cool song out of the, like, millions?
The one about ice.
Wow. So the one about
I
the big wolf that grabs... The one about the big wolf that grabs a block of ice, throws over your head, and throw it in the ocean.
A different one.
Oh.
Yeah. I always forget that you can actually hear the music. I was about to say something about it, and I was like, oh wait, you can't hear because it's on my computer.
Yeah. I can hear my music though.
You can't. You don't have ears. You're just pretending.
True.
In my head, you're the pretender.
Wait, what song is on right now then?
Oh, right now it's... Oh, I believe it's one of the... Oh, I forget, like, what the... It's like, I believe from the Naturo album thingy.
Ah.
Which was... The Naturo was like... Because we have, like, art contests-ish. So... And the theme was nature, so I made songs that like had a story about nature and like had kind of nature. I tried my best.
You tried at the Phoebe Ball game.
And then I gave them names about nature according to the story in Esperanto. And Naturo, you never guess what it means.
French person.
It's that difficult. It
what is with the
doesn't actually mean.
And what is with the ending then? Like I got there, but what is with it?
Did you look overhead?
I didn't have time to. What was overhead?
It said enjoy the game or something. Something like, or like enjoy this. Like have fun at the end of the level.
Ah. That's good to know. What? My brain just did a full, like, 20 backflips because my character also did.
I just realized at least like this level is by Ultimate Billy again. There was one previous one. Are you supposed to hold your hands up there?
I didn't, and I got up.
Huh. Maybe it's illegal.
But yeah, we are now probably gonna finish the Ultimate Daily Pack, so...
Yeah, I'm evil.
Also, how do you actually do the start without dying?
By winning grossly.
Oh, you hold break.
Break?
Yeah.
For me, it kind of just works. That didn't
really?
just
I kept dying, so I was like, okay, maybe I hold hands up the whole time, and no. And then I tried holding break the whole time, and that worked, so...
Maybe you're just bad at the game.
Yeah, I guess I really am. I do not want to be careful. Being careful is like... I hit a wall.
You're not a wall. I didn't hit a wall. I hit on a wall. Like,
I hit
on
you.
top of it. Which is still hitting a wall, technically, but...
That depends what you hit on top of the wall.
the wall.
Oh, yeah, then you're hitting a wall.
There was a miniature version of the wall on the wall. It's like wallception, which is not very original. But if you say it, people will be like, oh, clever, very smart, intelligent,
Cleveland.
genius, humorous.
Yes,
Well,
that
in
is
reality,
quite...
we really aren't.
That is indeed quite brainiating.
Damn it. I ignored the sign that told me to be careful. So I died.
Am I the only person, by the way? Do you also, whenever you go off like the first mountain thingy, at the top, are you also always exactly 40 kilometers an hour?
I just was like 43. Oh wait, there, yeah, that, like on the resting apex, I guess. I don't know
Yeah.
what you, like.
Yeah, at like the tippity top.
At least this time I was. So I suppose.
Because I have been every time, so I assume there's just a brake pad up there that slows you to exactly 40. Maybe combined with a booster that also keeps you at 40 in case you were going any slower.
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe the booster is just like to 40. So.
Also,
or
I'm
to,
gonna
like,
see
45, sorry.
I'm gonna see what would be faster: holding brake at the start when doing the flippity flips, or not holding anything at all.
Just winning the game practically. That was.
I'm pretty sure that holding brake is faster, so 24.5 while holding brake. I'll keep that in mind. Not holding brake now.
You're a break.
I am, yeah. How did you know?
I'm brutal.
Hi, Brutal. I'm Ocean.
You're not. You're C. Like the letter.
Seeing...
But then
Wow, I love
the body of water,
letters.
that is the. I cannot get there. Over
Okay,
the
you're
hood.
supposed to just not hold anything that is like a whole second faster.
Yeah, I've been winning like 5 whole seconds overall on you. Like, really? Did you like really think that? Like, really?
I just did a weird bounce and I don't know why.
Probably the evil.
Now I'm not making it up. The Mount Penis.
Mount Venus. Ooh.
That is quite a large amount of penis you have there.
Yeah, thank you. I stole
Had,
it. I didn't.
had to explain how you got it?
I got it from an acquaintance who happened to be an acquaintance as well. So that kind of just worked out well.
That is fairly suspicious, if I'm completely honest.
I mean, yeah, but are you really gonna go into what's suspicious and what's not suspicious? Like, what's suspicious?
Says
Eating someone?
Says these nuts.
More like peanuts.
More
Which
like...
is very suspicious because some people can be killed with peanuts.
I mean, everyone can be killed with peanuts, trust me.
No, I was literally like 3 meters away from the end there. But I wasn't going quite fast enough. I don't know why. It was probably evil Eggman. You know, Eggman from the Sonic?
Eggman isn't evil. Or do you mean Eggman like the adult versions of Egg Boys?
I mean Robotnik.
Robotnik is a cool... Dr. Robotnik is cool.
He's a cool drink that you can drink at a terrace.
So, I am choosing... I'm choosing my next show or movie to watch. I've decided that this time the way I'll be choosing is what Tumblr sexy man do I enjoy more? Or do I think I'll enjoy more?
Tumblr sexy man?
And that's how I'll choose. Yeah, do you not know what Tumblr sexy men are?
I have genuinely no idea.
Okay, basically anything you've watched probably has one in it. Or played even, because games can also have them. For example, the Doctor from Doctor Who, like every single one, uh, is a Tumblr sexy man.
Oh, as in they choose people that are sexy? That they find sexy?
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, recently there was a competition within the community of who the ultimate sexy man was, and it eventually came out to be Sans from Undertale, which
That
is
is
very
one
understandable.
sexy man.
Yeah. But for example, Bill Cipher is also one.
I don't know. Not my type, you know.
And Alistair from Hazbin Hotel also, and like just a lot of characters. But
Alistair
usually they're
from
like,
Always Has Been.
huh?
Yes, I made it. Alistair
You made
from Always
it.
Has Been.
Yes, always
You
has
know
been.
the meme with the gun?
With the gun?
Yeah, always has been.
Oh
It's-
yeah, that's the one in space with it. In
It's
my
a
head,
funny
it
meme
was
now, but
the.
it always has been.
In my brain, it wasn't that meme, but in my brain, it was the OU meme, but the text said it always has been.
How fast
Also,
were
I am
you?
going. I am sled. I have no wheel, only sled. Oh, I have one wheel. Never mind. Hello, I am sled.
You're not a sled.
I
You're
am
like
just
a
seeing what's
fake
gonna
sled.
happen. Oh, I died.
I also kind of sledded. It's not what they mean by sled, but I tried my best.
I love best.
I really don't know what song it is that I'm currently listening to.
I was gonna say the song I'm listening to, but you can't hear that either.
The song that I'm listening to, you know, fuck people. What are songs with offensive titles?
Sir Pentious fucking dies.
That's an interesting activity to be doing while you die.
But I am currently listening to Milk.
Milk is pretty good sounding.
It's actually Milky Way, but Milk is
The
funnier.
bar or the music people? Like, as in, it's a song from Boss Fight. But like,
It is a song from Boss Fight.
that or the bar? Or do they use bars in the production of the music?
Both. They're eating the Milky Way bar in the Milky Way bar.
So it's like Milky Way barception.
While making the song Milky Way.
Pretty evil, pretty sure. Ooh, that's some good times. Good times with Bingus.
I love Good Times with Bingus. It's my favorite time of Bingus.
I hope I'm gonna discover now that there actually is like a Good Times with Bingus show, and like one of those things that's like a show and it's also like has its own video games from like the age that video games were like really new. That's the edge. Like
I'm
where
gonna
they
be honest,
don't quite know yet how video games should work, but they try anyway.
there is almost certainly a show, or at least something called Good Times with Bingus. Like almost, I can basically 100% guarantee.
Tell me one thing only. Am I the Messiah?
One thing only. No.
Damn it. But Bingus. There was Bingus. There was almost definitely Bingus. How comes you didn't know? Well, you did. I don't know what I meant by that sentence, really. Frankly, it's disturbing. Just like when you shake someone awake, which is literally disturbing their sleep. It's not that difficult to grasp.
I just pressed a button and I don't know what I pressed.
Probably
it's that button.
ball.
Okay, I don't think there is a TV show with Bingus.
Why am I not?
There is a TV series called Good Times, and Vinesauce also made a video called Scrimmy Bingus and
Crunchy Numbers?
Crungy Spingus Family Deluxe Edition.
Oh, Crunchy Spingus. You gotta love that
Yeah.
Crunchy Spingus. Also, there's not many people joining yet. Last time it was like one person came and then suddenly everybody was there that exists in the whole universe practically.
Yeah,
and outside of it.
have checked a couple of times and the lobby is open so people can join.
I've checked several times and as you can see, the lobby is empty. I don't even know why I had to check several times. In fact, that's kind of dumb.
Honestly, it might just be that the next update is like live in beta and it's a million times better and everyone is using it.
But
that
we're
could
a
very
million
well
times
be it.
better. Well,
because like there also weren't a lot of other lobbies currently there, so
that's possible.
Yeah. Also, how do you do that first turn without flipping over the edge?
By winning. Quite simply so. Steering.
Like, I keep either flipping over the top or the bottom.
I can genuinely not tell you how to do that because I don't know.
And like, I've gotten to the checkpoint once, but I was too slow, so I just got stuck on the checkpoint itself.
What would a checkpoint be called if it was like in Slovenia? Like, not in Czechia.
I don't know.
Would it be like a Slovenian point?
No, it would probably
I gotta
be a
say,
Slav.
it has a bit of a ring to it. A Slovenian.
A Slav point.
Slav.
But like Slav is in with an O, of course.
Slav. Like the Dutch
Slav.
word for slippers.
Yeah, but with a V and not an F.
Seems far-fetched to me.
Okay, now I've made it to the checkpoint a couple of times, but I can't get past the checkpoint. I keep dying on it.
Or do you mean save point? Many people actually get these two confused and they think they get a save point, but actually they get a checkpoint. Are you dumb?
This is a checkpoint because
Yeah.
you can check how fast you're going and that kind of stuff. It does not save.
It checks
your
if you actually went
location.
through there, but it
Yeah.
doesn't save you. I am backwards. I'm like a god, but then very much less interesting and less good.
It can like save your time, but that's it.
It doesn't. Well, I guess it saves it, yeah, for like if next rounds. That is true.
Yeah.
Thump.
I'm going to be
I'll
honest,
make a
this
great
is the
dog.
hardest map we've done so far on...
Multiplayer.
Yeah.
On the roof of this building. What building, you ask? This building. Quite plain.
Mario.
Mario is the building.
Also, in first person, this is like kind of disorienting with like the giant abyss just around you. What is up and what is down? Am I going uphill?
Up is
Downhill?
up and
Am
down
I?
is down.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this huge jump and cheese it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I hit a wall.
Do you
I
even
almost
like
skipped-
cheese, bro?
I do. But I almost skipped a huge part of the level, but no, I hit the side of the loop.
I mean, there's 5 checkpoints, so you might not have actually been able to skip it even if
No, there weren't any checkpoints in that part.
Oh, really?
At least I couldn't see any.
Maybe you're blind. That could explain why you didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, this level definitely... Ow! What the fuck?
Aubergine.
My hand just decided to hurt
Oops.
a lot, so I am real quick going to look why it hurt.
Maybe it's illegals.
It doesn't look weird. It doesn't hurt anymore. That was interesting, to say the least.
I'm interested. That's
It
the most
also was...
egotistical thing you can say.
It was also, like, the hand that I'm not using right now, since this game only needs one hand.
Well, not using for the game.
Oh yeah, my other hand is in my pan.
Yes, it is in your pan.
In my
Cooking.
pan sexual.
Or well, the other... Like, it's in your hand. Cooking is in the non-transitive version of cooking. It is being cooked by the heat in the pan. But it's not
Also,
performing an action of cooking.
What is the furthest you've gotten so far?
I got to, like, around the end of the strange, whirly wingus.
Strange whirly wingus.
Blingus.
Is that before or after the loop?
I think it is the loop that you're talking about.
With the loop, I mean the stereotypical loop where you go straight and you don't have to really turn at all. After the barrel roll part in, like, a weird tunnel. I feel like you've been...
I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure I haven't been yet.
I feel like you've been... Like, the thing you're talking about is the weird tunnel thing where you just have to go, like, upside down.
I hadn't been in
Oh.
any tunnel yet. I just kind of entered the first tunnel and then I died. Guess
So
I'm
you
just
haven't
not
been
good with
upside
what?
down? You have not been upside the down?
I've been upside down. But you go upside down in the loopy-ish thing.
Yeah, and there's multiple of them. Like, multiple loopish thingies.
Yes.
So,
Indeed. That's the problem with the loopy-ish thingies. It's physically impossible.
I really kind of hate that first, like, whole part.
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
haven't
glad
gotten
that
it.
it's...
I don't
I'm
think
glad
I've
that
gotten
it's-
past what you call the first part yet.
You have, you're there right now. With the
Yeah,
first furthest part, I just need
I'm
until the
furthest now
first
that I
loop.
have been at all. So,
Yeah, you're not at the part I was talking about with the loop. You're gonna go there in a bit.
oh, this is not difficult yet.
that
Not
loop.
so difficult yet. It's
So
not easy either.
basically, what happened with me, I just flew off right before the loop and then hit the side of the inside of the loop. It was weird, but
Oh god, I am going to fly up. I have fly up. I have go up.
I love fly off.
I have complete level.
Wow, that is very cool.
I have spieled. Water. Or do you think it might be water? Wow. Did I spill water? I thought there was water spilled, but there's no spilled water. Oh, I just went off the track. I guess that makes sense if I'm spilling water.
I'm very confused what parts of you talking are about the game and which ones aren't.
The off the track was in the water.
Okay, and the water was in the game.
No, the water was in real life. You don't have a spill button in this game, you know?
You do, actually.
Spill the beans.
it's pressing every single button at once while doing a handstand and pouring
See,
water over your
that's the
PC.
problem. I don't have hands. I was gonna say I can do a handstand, but that's even more convincing. I don't have hands.
You can stand on mine then.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this is definitely hard.
The last part isn't so hard as the first part. The last part is...
Yeah, I know, but like...
The first part is just stupid.
The start until the checkpoint is just way too hard. Like, I'm glad that it's at the start, because if it was at the end...
Yeah, otherwise
then
you'd have to do the
waste
rest a
way
whole lot of
longer
times
on-
as well.
Yeah. And you just waste a lot more time on the whole level than... Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I just wish it wouldn't exist.
Maybe you just shouldn't eat yourself.
Okay, I think this will be the last real attempt I have if I want to get a time in general. Still on the track, okay. I got past.
If you can get a time still now, then it's probably a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm going too slow to get over the first hill.
Then,
Like, not the first hill, but the hill part.
then it'd be a
If I
darn
can-
good one.
Yeah, if I can get a time now, it would be a very good time. I'd need to do some cheese, probably.
Dutch people
Yeah,
are
no,
good at
I'm-
doing things and at cheese. And that doing things is a do ways.
Okay, I am going to try and remember where the horizon is to see actually, like, how weird... That's upside down! Damn!
Very weird.
I didn't know that was upside down. Huh.
I don't have legs.
That... Here I flew off. Yeah,
I
can
shouldn't.
you do that?
I have a crucial confession with confetti.
Yes.
I don't have legs.
Them... That is pretty sad.
Sag.
Why?
I just realized how offensive that would be to people that actually like have lost legs or were born without any of their legs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be offensive.
I just realized that the backs of the, like, Zeepkist guy, or the... Yeah, he's just called Zeepkist guy, yeah. The back of the, like, building part of them has the date, like, the release date of Zeepkist on it.
Yeah. Why is my caps lock on? I don't like my caps lock on unless I am typing enums, which is a special reference for my enums fans out there.
What is enum?
It's a programming thing. Shout out to all my C# homies out there and other people that have languages that use enums. And Python enumerate does not count because I can't work out how that is. Like, it's definitely not as useful as like C#, which is inherent to the fact that you don't actually give the type of parameters in the like function, so you can kind of just give it anything and hope it works, but then the enums lose almost all of their usability. Like, they still have some usability, but not like my favorite usability.
Shit.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Press the wrong one again. I was just trying to do the funny words, not the yippee!
Yeah, bro.
I always just forget that I have a soundboard, and then when I remember, I overuse it, and then I forget again.
That sounds like the best way to do it.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know what else you would want to work like with a soundboard. Like,
Eat some chili fries.
I don't gel my fries. How many more times do I have to tell you?
No, chili as in like cold.
That's the part I didn't like. If you'd have said like chili peppers, I love chili peppers.
Also, with my like graphic settings, I can barely do this level since some of the things just don't load in, and you have to make a turn while you can't actually see where you're going.
So it's kind of like spicy difficulty.
Yeah, it's like a chili difficulty.
Chili's not spicy if you think about like.
Depends what kind of chili. Depends what kind of chili you're talking about.
Don't say the country, don't say the country, don't say the country.
I was gonna be serious.
Yeah, good.
And do it like with the different types of chili peppers, but
I don't honestly know any like different types of chili peppers. In fact, I'm not sure if I've ever had any chili. I suppose I probably have, but I don't know for sure.
Like normal chili peppers?
Yeah.
You almost certainly have. There is like chili powder in a lot of stuff, and like chili sauce is pretty normal. God.
Is it usually in chili sauce? I know. I'm really a jalapenos fan myself. Jalapeno.
You really were asking if there is chili in chili sauce.
It might be because it was from Chile, and people were like, "This is chile sauce," and then other people were like, "This is chili sauce because it's cold."
No, it's because there's chili peppers in it.
Did you know? I believe there are sometimes in the year. I don't think it's like all through the year, but there are penguins in Chile.
There's penguins can kind of survive in basically any climate. Because fun fact, rock penguins actually live like in Africa, and they cannot stand the cold very well.
Who do they like more, Jack Black or like I know AC/DC? Is that rock? I guess it's rock. It's because it's not really metal, but it is heavy, and it's not dubstep either. Yeah, ask them that whole thing.
Do you like Mario? Do you have any games on your phone?
Mario.
Also, I just accidentally skipped like a huge part of the track, but I lost a lot of time. So, like not a lot of time, but speed.
Maybe you
which
should
means
find
I couldn't
it
make
back
it.
then.
Yeah, with these like graphics, it's really hard to do this track because you actually cannot really see the next part. Because there's a lot of like big parts where you're either doing a giant jump or going just over the ground itself without any walls, and I cannot see what is up ahead because I don't see it.
I have a very smart idea. Binoculars. Or a graphics card.
I thought you were gonna say just put your graphics higher. But that doesn't work because for that I'd have to leave the lobby, which would fully destroy it.
Physically, it would not exist anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is kind of just how it works. I know I'd think anything else. Maybe if you're not so bright, eh?
Actually, maybe like if you were the host, it would work better though, since then it doesn't have to do everything from my thing.
I think it's a bit late to like change it now.
It's literally a single button press, trust me.
Is it? Oh, then
yeah,
that might help.
I just don't know if the playlist of the levels gets transferred. I'd assume so, but you know, games are weird.
I do know certain things. Very certain things.
I am just doing giant jump barrel roll off the map, I guess.
I know, incredibly.
But yeah,
slow.
I'll try to give you then the host.
I am the
thing.
new host client.
Yes. And then I will very quickly leave and up my graphics.
Quite evil. Knievel.
Yeah, my graphics were on 0 and now it's on 1.
Impressive.
Wow, now certain things have a texture.
Let me guess, you've got one of those TX. Wait, what is TX? No, TI. I forget what the graphics cards are called.
One of the Minecraft cards.
Whoops. No, it's like a GTX 1020. Are there 1020s? I don't know.
I prefer 420, but
Like when I want to get like to get the gaming computer, the available graphics cards for the computer were like a 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080. So I don't know if there's anything before that. And I believe after that they kind of just started 3060 and stuff. They kind of just...
I don't know.
It's like Xbox, where they go to 360 and then they go to 1, and it's strange.
Wasn't there also just an Xbox X?
I don't know that much about it.
I vaguely remember the Xbox X.
Then
I don't know
I
if it
suppose
was
it's
like
a thing.
a meme or a real thing, but I'm pretty sure I have seen the words Xbox X before.
Maybe you're thinking about the Greek island of Lesbos.
Yeah. Is that where Sappho and her friend live?
Sappho and a friend.
Sappho and her friend.
Sappho, who I don't know.
This is a historical thing
I
about
don't know.
a clearly not lesbian woman that lived with her best friend.
I
And
don't know.
they had best friend sex and shared best friend love letters.
It's
They were
practically...
clearly just friends. They were definitely not lesbian, no. Because historians say that
That's wholesome.
before 2020, the lesbian didn't exist. No.
Yeah, it was an invention done by... When was it? 2020, did you say? Then it was
Yeah,
probably
no, like
Elon
before
Musk.
the 2000s or something.
Then it was probably Steve Jobs.
Basically,
You know how
historians
smart that
are
man is.
just... They always try to find a way to say, like, yeah, no, they were not gay. Trust me, they were just friends.
But I mean, they're
Yes.
historians, so they probably know. Like, really? Are you serious? They're historians.
Yeah, but are they gay, though?
Maybe. But gayness doesn't exist in historians, so that's impossible. See?
Exactly.
They were just good friends with benefits.
They were just good friends who were married and had a kid.
That sounds like husband and wife specifically, and no other combination, because that didn't
Yeah.
exist yet. See?
True, you could not adopt. No, that's impossible. Well, you could, but only if you were a husband and wife.
Husband and wife? Like
Yes.
a wyvern?
Why was my brain also saying wyvern?
Probably because wife.
Yeah.
In fact, that makes perfect sense. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know what you said in the first place. That's kind of stupid, really. But
Well, you know what makes more sense? Husband and worm now on TV near you.
hello and welcome to Husband and Worm. Where's the worm, you ask? The worm is this worm. Didn't expect that.
Worm as in like with a Y, by the way, not with an
Oh.
like worm as in like the dragon creature.
Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. I was like, husband and... Okay, let's do the bit, and we'll see where that ends up. I thought you were gonna be the worm. I know you just have some wormy
crawling on the ground, like
with like, you know, like every sequence that you move, you like smack your face once. Damn it!
Yeah.
Round ending.
You know who else is around ending?
Total wins 12 does not sound accurate. Or is it like total overall time?
Overall time, yeah.
That makes more sense.
You know who else makes sense?
Money. That's
Mark.
the same game again.
Why is this the same? Oh, Stin, can you click on host controls
Can
in
I?
the settings?
Can I? Level playlist.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep, that's what I expected. You gotta make me the host again because you don't have the
manage
levels.
players. Make host.
No, yeah.
Continue. Hey, look. The sky.
We love Skype.
Would you look at this guy?
I don't like looking
Would
at
you?
this guy.
Which guy?
This guy.
Oh, I know. The sky box.
Yeah, this guy box.
Box as in his music? Box music? Is that what you're...
No, as in,
for?
guess who's Bach again?
One of the best songs Arnold Schwarzenegger has ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger's song, Guess Who's Bach?
For a second you said Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Like, you know, son.
No, not like son. More like
I swear, one of these days, Krimpel Krimpel is gonna get its own AU. You're gonna feel dumb for not copywriting it, frankly.
Probably. Also, I like how on your screen I just slowly fell off.
That was pretty fast. It's not that small.
We are now entering the gamer PC. Actually, the pro gamer PC.
That's not what my gamer PC looks like. So I guess I must be a pro gamer.
Yeah, mine's a bit smaller than this, to be honest.
Or I'm bigger than this. I mean, like, as in, my physical size is bigger than that of the guy, not my... The size of my little guy isn't bigger than the gaming PC. That's not what I meant.
Your small cannon is not as big as the gaming PC, is what you're trying to say.
Big cannon. I think that's a fair comparison. I think anyone should, like, look at that and just feel like, yeah, that's a good... One of them that are good comparisons, you know? That's not a great thing to be looking at for my eyes.
What is the mirror?
Death imminent. Damn.
Yeah, now I'm really having the lag again, which means controlling is harder, since... Yeah.
For next time, you should probably, like, send me the maps that we're gonna do, and then I'll host.
Yeah, that might be a bit schmerder.
And yes, I meant
to be honest, hosting in this game is very easy, so...
Even I might be able to do it, possibly, kind of.
I mean, if I didn't need any help with how to do it, then you probably don't either, seeing how you are smarter than me in most cases.
In certain cases. Very certain cases.
Yeah, like
that certain being like science and music, practically.
And most common things humans should know
Such
from
as,
school. Math.
But that's science. Math is science.
Not everything you know from school is science. You also know language.
That I hate it. Some people don't consider it science, but I definitely do consider language science.
That depends what part of language you're looking at, but
I'd say just language. It's like, it's an opinion what you decide to call science.
yeah.
I don't know technically what is science, but I personally definitely call languages just science in general.
So everything you
mechanical.
learn at school is a form of science?
Not that you hate the teachers. That's kind of just common knowledge.
True,
I
but
make it out.
common knowledge is also very useful to have, so...
But everybody
Also,
already
I've never-
has it, so...
I've never been able to get past, like, the part where you wall ride with the fans.
What? We have fans?
I knew you were gonna make, and you
Yeah.
did.
I once made a joke about instant fan, like you put water with it and then you get a nice breeze. Then I went on to make jokes about instant family.
You put water on it, and boom, your dad's gone!
Why would he be gone?
He went to get the milk and cigarettes.
You went to get the milk powder, which you add water to and then boom.
Yeah, instant milk.
If you add fire to it, then I believe also boom. Or is that baby powder?
Probably both.
Probably both milk and babies.
Hand powder.
That reminds me of one
Also,
of the most legendary sentences ever said in comedy.
And powder.
No.
Said by Ocean in Today.
No, I mean the thing about the babies.
The thing about the babies.
I don't suppose you'll know Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
No.
I don't suppose
Actually,
you know Dara
I
O'Brien.
think I do.
Or Dara O'Brien, I mean.
No. I might know the quiz actually, but I don't know
Oh.
the brain
It's-
guy.
It's with Jimmy Carr.
Oh yes, of course, Jimmy Carr. Everyone knows Jimmy Carr.
If you don't
Is
know
that like
Jimmy
the-
Carr, then you probably don't know any British comediers. Except for maybe
I might.
Michael Palin and John Cleese and stuff, but
I don't know either of any names of anyone ever.
But Jimmy Carr is the one that has very unsubtle humor, but his smile makes it alright again.
Isn't that most people who do comedy? Like stand-up
I
comedy?
guess it is. It's like it's him, like Henning Wayne, Jack Whitehall. Oh God, who?
I'm just
more?
googling Jimmy Carr. I am getting like
Joe Brand.
little jeeps.
definitely.
I'm getting little jeeps. Going Jimmy.
Really? Honestly,
Yeah.
that's
Nicknamed Jimbo.
Jimbo Carr.
But I assume. Wait, is it Carr with one R or two?
I believe it's 2 R's.
Ah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense.
I instantly got like 4 pictures of him, one of which is twice there and not very flattering. Like twice there is 0 times flattering.
Isn't that just any picture of any person?
This is an
But
especially
yeah, I do
not
know.
flattering
See,
one.
I do know Jimmy Carr, just not by name, since I do not know like
Yeah,
basically anyone by name.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't remember what the situation was, but at some point in the Big Fat Quiz of the Year, Dara O'Brien says to
Hello, I
Jimmy
am
Carr-
gay.
No, he says to Jimmy Carr, you still hand inflate your babies? As in, like, in a questioning, like, you still hand
Yeah,
inflate your
yeah.
babies? It's
I mean, I do.
so great.
Also, going back to instant like milk and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Remember like those instant towels that are just like a little packet, and then you put them in water, and they magically become a
kinda do.
big towel.
Yeah, I think I do.
So I recently found one of those, like in a cupboard of my home, and I now have a bowl of water with a towel in it.
Inexplicably, my first thought was that you were going to say I recently found one of those in a person. I genuinely
In
don't
a deflated baby.
I guess you should have just done it by hand. It's a bit more practical, you know?
Yeah.
Our outage, this guy can still inflate his babies.
Wow.
It's probably to do with the pure grit, really, of the situation. Not everyone could handle that.
Also, what happens like after the like pipes that you go through?
You die. There's actually nothing after the pipes.
Okay, so the pipes are just the ending, so I got really far.
Probably.
Because I had one run where I was doing the pipes and you were ahead of me. And I was very sure that you were upside down, and I was waiting for you to fall, and then I fell and hit my head because I was upside down and you weren't.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be very good at video games to win at the video games very goodly well.
It was actually like, I was like, oh damn. That's embarrassing.
Wall. Oh, wait, I mean ceiling.
I was on the ceiling.
Are made.
I thought you were on the ceiling, but I was, and I was waiting for you to fall. And then I fell.
Pretty mean.
Yeah. Oh, also, did you know that the color of the boosters actually like indicate how fast they make you go?
I didn't. That's a good thing to know.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
So, like, if you ever see like pure red ones, I'm pretty sure, then they are modded in boosters, which I'm stuck. Which put you at max speed, which is 200.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you know that the color of your color actually shows you what light entered your eyes? Like, wow.
Wow. Did you know that Mario is... I don't know why, but Mario has recently been one of those things that's just brain just decides
hilarious.
Mario.
Mario. What the... I didn't think Mario would say that. That doesn't sound like a very Mario-y thing to say, really.
No, well, it does because it ends on ah. So it's what the fuck?
What the fuck? I realized recently that usually when I say words like freaking shit, that I kind of don't pronounce the like vowels. It's kind of like fuck. It's like fuck. It in a weirdly. It's like I don't actually pronounce it, which is probably still from because I always used to not actually pronounce them because I was a good little boy, and now I'm an illegal criminal. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think I really need to read that script again. Anyway, illegal little boy, and then more things.
Good criminal.
Good criminal.
Rather a good criminal than a crude giminal. I made!
Rather a good criminal than a crude cactus. Actually...
You know the one that's like, are you a smart fella or a fart smeller?
I'm both.
Are you a pink sister or a sink pisser?
I would like to be informed prior to my decision, what is a pink sister?
I have no idea. It's not a sink pisser, I'll tell you that. That's all I know.
Yeah,
so.
otherwise that would kind of make the whole question obsolete.
Are you a, I don't know,
Are you a quunk flinker or a flunk quinker?
Are you a big bitch or a big bitch?
Huh. It's such a good question as well. You don't
I
just
like how we
want to
both
answer it
went
with
off the
yes.
track at the same place.
I don't even have eyes.
And I...
Damn it.
I
That's
love
some-
the music
That's a big
of
bug to
the...
booze.
I love the music of the good...
I am going to have to slow down, which is not a thing that I particularly much like. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll do it
Then
anyway,
you could
no
try
matter what they say.
speeding up in reverse.
Ooh, that sounds fun. But then in reverse. Ooh, this.
Also, would you say that if you keep going if you keep going slower, eventually you'll go backwards or not?
Depends what kind of an axis system you've defined the situation with.
Examples?
If you've defined it as like generally, I would say no, because, because if it goes closer to 0, then it becomes closer to 0. But also, but it depends on the axis that you have. If it's like an axis, of course, if it's an axis from 0 speed and up, then you can't actually go backwards. Well, at least not
You
if
can
you're
or
working
can't.
with. If you're working with vectors, you can't. If you're working with just numbers, you can. You're going the same speed, but then the other way around. This is a difficult question, and I've made it so much more difficult than it has to be.
I personally just say depends how you're slowing down. If you're slowing down in percentages, aka you'd be losing 50% of your forwards momentum every second, then eventually you're going to, after infinity time, hit 0.
Yeah.
But if it would be a flat number, like you're going 200 kilometers an hour, and every second you'll lose 100 kilometers.
That's also a way of looking at it.
Then eventually you'll be at 0, but I never said that you would stop, so you just continue losing that forwards momentum and eventually go backwards.
It's kind of like the difference. Are you using wheel brakes, or are you using rockets? Practically.
Yeah, are you using just braking, or are you using having something push you the opposite way?
Yeah. There are both ways to slow down at first.
Or are you eating?
Probably.
I know I am.
If you start playing music slower and slower, you eventually play the music backwards.
That depends.
Depends what type of axis system you're in.
That depends if the music was backwards beforehand or not.
That is also a factor that definitely comes into play.
Yeah. Also, how are you going that fast?
Because I am the speedest.
Also, why is there a random tree in the distance? Actually, multiple.
Why not a 4? I don't know. The funny juice is not boiling about that one. Is that canon? Do we have funny juice?
I was very... You're actually going a lot slower than me, but I thought I was the one going slower than you, which brained my brain completely.
I just got 27 seconds off the last time that I was here, so...
Damn. Now it's a real race.
It was a race before, just not a competitive one as it is now.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's talk about some more words that the Dutch just don't have their own words for. Did you know that race is one of them? As in,
Really?
yeah,
Isn't it just ras?
yeah. But race is race. Race is ras. But race is race.
Oh, as in race, as in like racing.
Yeah, what do you think we're doing in these cars? Shit.
I thought you were talking about
Probably.
race, as in like.
Yes, as in racism.
Yeah. But no, you were actually talking about Minecraft Pocket Edition's new update. The Pocket Edition.
The Pucker Your Asshole Edition. I just had like almost 3 seconds advance on my previous time, so I may just drill you into the ground. I also may
I didn't look at
That's almost 5
what my
seconds.
time was, but I am very close. I was very close behind you, but now I messed up majorly, and now I'm behind on my
majorly?
previous time. Mario, brother.
Mario.
Oh God!
I said it was.
I didn't even beat my previous time.
Oh yeah, boy. Whoop. This is
That's way
fine.
too slow. I can go a lot faster.
Oh yeah, I should do
than that.
camera mode whenever I can't actually manage to finish the track anymore because there's too little time left, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That,
I have been this whole time.
Yeah. I
Once ate a child.
I was racist. Can't deny that you have, but for legal reasons I will.
Thank you.
That's like a traffic light falling asleep.
Ah. Yeah, I hear that quite often, so...
It's usually when I am talking to them.
Now I am, by the way, sorry for not commentating too much. I am now in focus mode. I want to get a good time.
I'm always in focus mode when I'm trying to get a good time.
Yeah.
Funny. Would that work if you just don't make any actual jokes? You just always say, funny, so if people
Yeah.
think it's funny. You never know
Probably.
with people these days.
These kids these days with funny memes about Juan.
Juan.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you can basically grab any picture and any word, and if you do it correctly, people will find it hilarious.
Just like me, I will find it hilarious. Which has to do with the fact that it is hilarity.
Yeah. On
like
the
humor.
note of funny things, press the funny buttons.
This is a funny button. Did I just
You know what else is a
subscribe?
funny button?
Beam!
That's pretty darn funny.
That did mess up my 2-second green time, but it was worth it.
Warfip.
I don't know what my brain.
Isn't feep like a word for pacifier?
Yeah, it's one of the many.
Yeah. One of the surprisingly many, let's say. Like in Dutch,
Yeah.
by the way, feep is a Dutch
In
word
Dutch,
for
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Us-
like one of those things that just has way too many words, like penis too.
I mean, that's kind of deserved, you know. They've served humanity for a long time. They finally get some recognition. That's fine by me. Maybe you're just a grumpy old grumper.
They get
Indeed.
rames.
It's El Bandito. Damn it. Still hate that I messed
What
up.
is?
El Bandito is the song that's currently playing.
No. I'm just looking.
Oh.
I'm now flying around looking at what I've been seeing the whole time. So
It's an octopus.
apparently there's rocks on the floor.
gonna get Swifty in here. Let's rocks on the floor.
Can you? You could. I assume you had seen the rocks on the floor the whole time. Yeah, I'm seeing them on stream. Yeah, my render distance is so bad that I did not know there were any rocks.
Huh, I guess when we're online on Twitch, it's really a stream of consciousness.
What?
I just came up with that it's like pretty much just true, like unbedingt. But
I don't think I'm smart enough to understand.
Maybe that's just because you're not clever enough for that. But probably, that's probably a mean thing to say, and it's also not quite true, you know, but let me have my fun.
You know who else is mean?
Pete, what's this? Oh, this is the track.
You just see, like, the track and you're like, what is this? I've never seen this before.
What could this in any capacity portray?
Sherman.
They actually have a physical stage.
Yeah. You can put, like, the podium. I'm pretty sure you actually have to put the podium somewhere.
Probably inside me.
I'm not sure you have to, but I know you can. And that is also the actual place where you will see the people when the game ends.
So not within the boundaries of reality.
Crunchy wrap.
Sounds like a word made by some kind of... Oh, that's me that's dying. No, wait, that's Sherman.
Yeah, that's Sherman. I've said Sherman like a couple of times now.
But it's Sherman, so I didn't understand.
Yeah, that's what I say, Sherman.
Sherman. But I thought that I was like just...
See, this is
like because I was in photo
the same
mode,
place.
Go and go. Yeah, that's a squid face right there, but actually it's an octopus, so it's kind of just weird. It's kind of just family business and all.
Octopus.
Were you going to do the very, very, very funny original joke there?
Yeah, of Octusy.
Octusy.
Wait, there's 3 paths?
Yeah. Seems like it.
Oh.
I just flunkest and then I flunkest, but I only have 3 wheels.
Hey, me too, but I flunkest so much that I crashed and didn't
Did you
survive.
flunkest through the middle?
Yeah, I went straight. Which I don't usually do. I usually go gay, but I am going to go gay now. Towards Nijmegen, Roermond.
Oh, that's not... I mean, like Roermond, sure, but I mean Nijmegen, really?
I've lived in Nijmegen.
Yeah, but I mean, really? I don't
really.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever been there. I may have been there. Just forget all that. It's probably easier.
I've lived there. It's not that bad.
That sounds like it's not Amsterdam.
Also, the way towards Nijmegen Roermond is a lot different than I remember. I'm gonna be completely honest.
So incredibly honest, even. I am going through a spiraling tube, which means I could just take my hands off the keyboard.
This is actually really interesting. You have 2 checkpoints. The 3 paths do not seem like they're going the same exact way, but you still hit all 3 of them. Huh.
Oh.
Interest.
Interest is what you get when you put money on the bank. At least if there aren't horrible interest rates, like there are currently. Depending on where you live and stuff. And
yeah.
But you get what I mean, right? Do you?
I do.
Do you get what economicists say? Are you an economicist?
Yes, I do actually know some stuff.
I think my eyes are epilepsy.
Oh god, that did not look good on stream, no.
No, did the bitrate just dye its hair?
It didn't.
No?
No, but it
gonna
probably
see that
looked about as bad as it looked for you.
That's
Also,
pretty bad already.
I just went off like towards the right path. I forgot which city that goes to, but I went to the right, and I ended up on the middle track.
Huh, interesting. Wait, are there... Do all of the tracks have, like, their own city?
City names? Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I just want to look at that and see which is which. I'm going to
Camera
choose
mode.
carefully. Svola. Oh, God. Now the question is,
How can you...
do I want to go for, like, the very bad and the very good, which is Amsterdam and Belgium? Or do I want to go for the very bad and the quite good, which is Zwolle and Eindhoven? Or do I go for the other one? I think I am going to my boy.
Eindhoven?
It's gonna take a second. Yes, Eindhoven. The people haven't seen it yet. Huh. That just...
I'm gonna be honest, Amsterdam, Belgium is the hardest one. Like, damn. I've not gotten, like, past the first turn on that one.
That's what he said. Because he was from Amsterdam, but actually it wasn't that impressive. It was kind of like, she didn't... She was like, it's not even better. But if the right one, Amsterdam, Belgium... Wait, is the right one Amsterdam?
Yeah.
No, wait, the middle one. The middle one always breaks your wheel. So does the right one, if it's more difficult, always just break both your wheels?
No, it just has a turn that makes you slam into the wall and die instantly. It breaks not only your wheels, but also your body.
It breaks not only your wheels, but also your wheels.
Oh no, someone we know has come for our soul.
Damn. That's pretty scary.
Do we even have souls? Let's be honest.
Oh wait, I don't have the chat on the screen currently, so people in YouTube are gonna be confused for about a few seconds there. I'm gonna do that right after this round.
Well, I guess I have a soul now.
That's... Should we read out what it says there? So
gay people have souls, is what was
because
said.
it's probably gonna like disappear again before I have the chat on screen.
Yeah.
Suddenly there are people in the game as well. That's threatening.
Just suddenly people join.
Wait, where was the slam? Did I do the wrong track?
What? Slam?
You said in the right one there was like a slam. Grand slam, which would make you die slam. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, gonna just real quick. Chat, Twitch chat, put that right there. Seems good to me.
Wow, you did a thing?
I didn't. I actually don't have eyes. Where are you?
What? Why don't you put the chat in the top left? That's currently completely empty.
It's not empty. There are pixels there. That is a
Are
better
there?
place to put it, actually. I'm just gonna...
Wow,
It's
very impressive.
It's perfect placement.
Perfect
placement.
Just have it off screen entirely.
That sounds like a great idea. And just... there we go. There we go. There should be, like, contests for that, because that's not as simple as it may seem.
Oh yeah, it actually is a bit more difficult.
To, like, just move around the whole... everything. And then, while you're playing a video game. That's...
Yeah, I really wonder why that epilepsy part even does...
Yeah, I maybe because they're evil.
Like, I get it, there's semi-transparent stuff, so you have to have, like, some pixels visible and some don't, not. But why are they so big?
You really can't do the middle one without breaking your leg.
Yeah, you can't. I've tried a couple of times now.
I have tried like 3 times at least, like down.
Like, I have no wheels. This is fun. This is fun.
God,
I've no wheels. I'm gonna see if I can finish.
I really hope that sometime soon you're going to be able to like record so we can put your view on there.
Oh, I smashed into a cheese.
Oh god, I just realized that's also going to be more editing again, which,
Yeah. It would be fun, but it would also be 20 hours of rendering again.
Yeah, because right now, whenever, like, the last, like, 2 streams or so, we've, like, been just doing the YouTube intro right at the start, so we don't actually have to edit that out, because otherwise, it's like, I have to edit out 1/2 minute, and then it renders for, like, 3 hours, which is, like, genuinely 3 hours. That's not an exaggeration. It's annoying.
Yeah, rendering YouTube videos just in general is very slow because, especially if you do editing, because, well, you have to render it from the editing software and then you have to have YouTube render it.
And the editing software, at least for me, it's like 3 times as slow as YouTube.
Yeah. It is not as fun as it seems. Especially if you have videos that are usually about 2 hours.
The editing is pretty fun if you have the time for it. The rendering is really just annoying.
Yeah. Also, when doing the rightmost path, the Belgium one, I haven't been able to finish that one because I keep like not having enough speed for the uphill section.
Did I do that one? I don't remember. I'll just try it because I was gonna die there anyway, which I'm good at. In fact, I'm phenomenal. I've died a lot more times than you would expect. At least like a few hundred years ago when video games weren't a thing yet. Whoop. Oh.
Okay, I'm now going completely backwards. I'm gonna see if I can... No, I spun around. Sad. I was gonna try and finish backwards, but no. The game decided to be mean.
Yeah, I get the wall you mean now. I don't know if I did it, like, ever did that one then. Maybe I just did the middle one and I was like, oh yeah, the middle
I can now consistently get past that wall and do the next section very easily too. But then you have to have a lot of speed to go, like, up a hill. I can't do that one.
Oh, I have done this one, haven't I? Yeah. Because this is and the one that's almost entirely hidden behind. I have done this one already. And then there's epilepsy again, and then there's more walls.
I think I did a cheese. I jumped off.
You always do cheese because.
Oh no! I did a stupid, not a cheese. Yeah. I thought I jumped down to like the finish, which I did, but I jumped to the wrong part.
I did do this one already.
I haven't finished that one. But I'm pretty sure it isn't as fast as the others, so... Okay, now I just have to do the mega cheese and get like a 20-second time.
I don't have as
30
good
seconds
as I would wish. Yeah, if you would get 30 seconds... Like, if you start now and then finish it, that would be impressive.
I am, yeah, very much.
Huh, the right wheel came off. I was at the left front.
Oh, well, when doing the middle, you can basically... I've been able to lose every single wheel so far.
Huh.
Like, including all at once. Just, I landed and I had wheels nowhere. There just was wheelings.
Not even, like, stranded on the track. Just no wheels.
Yeah, just no wheels.
Not even on the factory. No wheels. Not even in me. no wheels.
Just realized there was 3 paths.
Just realized
Indeed,
there
there
was no wheels.
Wait, if they didn't realize there were 3 paths, then Also, I just realized, how hard do you think it would be to make a single level with 3 paths, and those 3 paths are just as like fast? Like how?
Very easy.
That seems really hard.
Very easy. Just win. Just make them very short.
Just have like 3 paths, which all are just you start, you make a single turn, and you hit the finish line.
But then still, it depends on skill, which road you take. And then something that rhymes with ache because accidentally skill and still rhymed with each other. So then you have to continue. It's physically illegal not to do that.
True. Also, when version 10 comes out, the lobbies will be very much bigger, and like a bunch of stuff will be improved, like air control. You'll actually be more able to steer in the air.
Damn. 3 people finished, and I was instantly reduced to 3rd place. Damn.
I mean, I am instantly 4th place.
But, damn it. Now you're the... No, wait, you're not finished.
No, but I'm still 4th place.
Damn.
Or, well, I'm 4th on the leaderboard. I'm not 4th place.
But I am craving for some, like, real air controls. This is fun and all, but that's real fun.
Yeah, and that will be added soon.
Pretty cool, if you ask me. Did you know that funny words?
I did, yeah, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
So which words are the funny ones? Tell me now or you'll never make it out alive.
The funniest one is the one where you press the funny buttons.
I don't think you have any funny buttons, do you?
I do.
Oh, cool.
Indeed.
This is a placeholder. Eventually, people are going to listen to that and they're going to fill in funny things in their own minds. We're just providing the space for them to do that. So this is like...
This is a placeholder for a funny joke. Ha 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 ha, such a funny joke I just made there.
See? It's hilarious.
It is.
Yeah, it really pays dividends. Which is
I also
just...
pay dividend.
Dividend.
Bum bum.
I have to admit, I was never a take it for granted, but I wasn't like dividends, like
What is?
as in
I don't know what the
dividends
dividends
rather
are.
than the economical term of dividends, which is
I don't know what either of those are.
practically dividends is what you get as a stakeholder of a company when the company has made good money.
It's the stonks.
It's not the stonks themselves. It's a product
No, but
of the stonks.
stonks is just what you call gaining something. Or having a more positive outcome than you are having stonks. That is how the meme works then.
Huh. Oh wait, this is a French waltz. I was thinking like, what's this song? I've never heard it before, which is interesting because I made all these songs, but then I was like, oh, it's just a French waltz. Because I categorize half my songs in waltzes and half my songs in waltzes because it's still the first half that I was talking about. and the rest in mainly terms that no other people ever use for musical genres.
Like
HV, which is like
broomstick.
it's like no, that's orchestral or orchestral.
You're gonna tell me that no one ever uses orchestral when talking about music?
I said most of them. Orchestral.
Okay.
I don't know if you technically. I don't know if you'd consider that a genre. Maybe say like classical.
Serious question. Remember the song you made with the cheese guy?
The cheese guy.
Yeah.
I'm not like this. Like when you just say the cheese guy. I don't remember what the cheese guy.
Moose and stuff had a joke with like that cheese guy.
Oh, the complex.
Oh yeah, Complex. That was it.
Yeah.
Remember when you made a song from Complex?
Yeah.
Would that be considered a cappella?
No, because the drums were not entirely made out of him.
Oh.
I believe I.
Well, then make one with drums made out of Complex, please.
No, that's behind me now. Those, yes, they're practically like the Dark Ages. They're dark, and they're ages. Well, periods of time, which actually just means 8, but you get what I mean if you're really, really smart.
I'm not.
And I get what I mean.
I do, but I'm not smart. There has been an error in your calculations.
My calculations was that calculations.
I love calculate.
Well, then maybe you should get a calculator.
Milk.
Millig.
I got 9.
Millig.
Still, I am 9th. That is very cool.
You're after me. By like 5 seconds.
Yeah, but at least I'm in the top 10. Unlike you, who's in the top 8.
It is not so smart a remark you made there. By your own reason, you're also not in the top 10.
Well, I'm in the top 9 and you aren't, so 9 is a higher number, so that means it's better.
Damn it. You were very smart. That was not random words.
Actually, I have multiple higher numbers than you, and everyone knows that higher numbers are better. Since we're not playing golf, are we?
But I don't do drugs, so higher isn't better.
I mean, and still hiring someone could be very good, or being hired.
I don't have my own business, and I don't really have many things like that I would hire people for. And I probably wouldn't have the money to actually hire people for a lot of things. So, all in all, that would not increase my wealth.
Depends what, like, if you'd hire someone to print money for you,
then I don't know why I wouldn't do that myself. Other than legal reasons, of course.
Do you know how to?
You take a printer and you put money in it. I know. I don't know. My employees always do that. I mean,
how are you so wise in the ways of printing money?
You'd like to know, wouldn't me?
Creamy chicken.
That sounds sexy.
Yes, just like Mark.
Hey.
From the popular video game series, Mark Celebration.
From the popular video game series, Markiplier.
I don't know why, but Mark Celebration sounds so much more fun than Mario Party.
Mark Celebration. It really sounds like it's going to bring you more joy if you're just looking at the name, right? You're not actually going to play the game.
You just look at the name and you're like, that's funny. And then you play it and it's like,
It's not so
In my
funny.
head, it would just be like business people doing business stuff. Just
What?
like people filing taxes, and you just roll a dice. How many, like
How
who
many
earns the most
taxes?
money, and like who could pay their taxes off quickest.
Like, just literally at the end of every round, you roll your dice, and that's just how much money you have. Nothing else
Yeah.
really influences the game.
No, you just roll a dice to see how
dice.
much money you have, and you try to pay off your taxes.
It's one of those board games where they didn't really think about like what's gonna make it fun to do things, right? Why do you want to do things right to get the most money?
Because it's called Mark Celebration.
But
That's the whole reason. You just say, well, then you can brag that you've played Mark Celebration.
I don't even celebrate you. That sounds really, really mean, actually.
Yeah.
It sounds much meaner than it really is.
True.
Or at least than it's meant to be.
I guess I gotta throw a me appreciation party soon.
That's sad.
People, please celebrate me existing.
I thought for a second it was Jour la Lune, but it was actually whatever other song this is.
Broomsticks.
This is not Broomsticks. I'd know if it was Broomsticks, because Broomsticks is one of the least horrible songs I've ever made.
It is one of my favorite ones. Please.
Do you actually remember what the song sounds like as well, with the name?
Well, I don't know what it sounds like, but I know how to play it. Like, I don't remember what it sounds like, but if I'm sitting in front of a piano, I can play it.
Yeah, I know that. That's really just me. I have that.
I know it's called Broomsticks, and I know how to play it, and that's all.
I remember, like, at least for the longest time, I had that with, like, the Bad Piggies theme. I had to, like, play the first few notes. And I actually forgot, like, exactly what that was so much, so I should have raised my hand there. But I forgot it
Oh God,
a lot.
this is
so
very laggy
I
for
had to
me.
learn what I had to learn. Maybe you should just
That-
buy better lag.
Yeah, I should. I feel like the amount of objects my computer can handle in Zeekpist
It's
is
3. What?
it's like about the highest I've seen without any problems. I think was like 3,000. This one had like almost 5,000. So
That's still more than I could calculate, I tell you what.
also, you shouldn't just hold hands up. You should also air brake.
I do air brake when I do edgy stuff.
Also,
bro.
I really like this, like the part, at least at the start, where you hop from train, like car to the next one. That's really fun.
Just like eating. Eating is fun.
Mainly because you just don't really have to steer that much. You just hold hands up, adjust a little bit, and yeah.
I do think it is fair, because I'm still seeing some like people like crash at the start every time. It might be fair to just say that in the chat, like you go further if you hands up.
That is, yeah, holding the up arrow to go.
Jump farther.
Wow, we're going on the Snelweg Nederland. That is very cool.
Snelweg Nederland, so that's pretty much the A2.
It might be.
I
I
believe
didn't
it's like
see.
I believe that's like the biggest one.
Yeah.
It goes from like Limburg to like. I know I'm.
Oh, actually, no. I'm pretty sure this was like a highway going to the Netherlands.
What was? Oh, what we're on right now.
I don't know what you're on right now, but I'm in a train.
I'm in a pipe. Like,
I'm on hardcore.
now I'm just gonna say it like.
Like the part where you jump into the first bite, it in my brain it seems like it would be really hard, but it's surprisingly easy.
That's pretty.
At least for me.
It's like
it just kind of works.
Yeah. It's almost as if someone designed it not to be frustrating. Which can't be said of probably like washers or something, I don't know.
Of what?
Printers. Printers are really designed to be stupid.
But like when you go, have you ever gotten onto the second train?
Yeah, I've finished the level.
Oh, you have, yeah.
So
I can't like jump onto it. I keep missing it.
Then I guess that's your personal problem.
Like I'm holding hands up and everything, I just don't get far enough, or I completely miss it.
That's pretty your problem, if you ask me.
Also, I'm pretty sure doing air steering loses you less speed than steering on the ground, but I'm not sure about that one. But it seems to me like when I do air steering instead of normal steering, I just...
Oops, I brake too early.
I go fast.
You're just evil.
I do.
Yeah.
I enjoy evil activity.
I enjoy evil activity. That sounds like a game. One of those games that's like made by a big retailer that like already have like 100 games and they're like, what should we call the next one? Evil activity? Something like that.
Yeah.
We've already used like Resident Village and what more games are there?
Animal
Crossing and
No.
No.
Did you think Resident Village was an actual name for a game?
Oh, wait, Resident Evil Village. That's
yeah.
I know. I don't watched it actually.
I don't think the village is actually in the name. I'm pretty sure it's just Resident Evil.
But isn't that like the name of that? Like, isn't Resident Evil like the series or something that it's in? And Village is...
Yeah, but I'm not very knowledgeable about these games, but I'm pretty sure there isn't... Let me see.
And
I'm just gonna Google too. Oh wait, there is one, huh?
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village is from 2021, huh?
I know that.
Yes, I'm
because
just
I
stupid.
watched it.
There are a lot more Resident Evil games than I thought there were. Holy moly.
How many
They go all the way back to 96.
96.
And there is 1, 2...
I did not expect that. You're dead. Oh wait, or are you camera mode?
No, I am dead. I'm looking at how many games there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's why you're dead. Because you're looking at video games. Yes, because
The
video games
scrolling-
cause die.
The scrolling is really annoying. It doesn't allow me to actually, like... I can't see all of them. I guess I'll just look at them on Wikipedia then.
That does sound very annoying. Resident Evil, the scrolling. That's the one where they do magic stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, there are 9 in the core series, 3 significant remakes.
I thought you were gonna say significant others,
And then there's a bunch of other like titles and spin-offs and other media that is related to it and its story. So,
Other media, like music.
like Mark.
Rock. I predicted what I was gonna fly into there. Like a smart.
I love flying into rock.
Look.
But then rock as in like the mythical bird rock.
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna be very funny and say like rock like would you have with like the Beatles. They were considered rock, right? I'm always confused about that. Rock
Honestly,
is kind of,
I don't know.
in my book, I'm sorry for all the rock people out there. It's not like I don't appreciate rock. Rock is very good as well. But rock is just kind of the stuff that isn't heavy enough to be metal.
I honestly, I have no concept of what rock actually is.
Yeah, for the
To me,
longest time,
rock-
I didn't either. But
To me, rock is just basically music that doesn't have any other classification, so it's just rock.
really?
Yeah,
For me, it's
like
the
together
Dutch-
with pop.
for
Pop
me,
music
yeah.
also.
For me, rock is the Dutch word for like a skirt, not a dress.
Wow. To
Because
me,
the dress
rock
yeah.
is a mythical creature, a giant bird, and in the Netherlands, in the theme park,
Vocal.
the Efteling,
See,
there
I
is
know
an
Efteling.
attraction based off of it.
I might not be very good at the Efteling, but I am very good at the rock. Like. I'm pretty sure that's my rock, man. I'm incredibly good at rock. Like, listen to this. Rock. Hard. Rock. Hard. Rock. Wait, I'm gonna. Now it's.
Are you also good at the roll part, though? Can you do the rock and roll?
I can do it. I was about to go and can do a drum roll. Just wait a sec.
Wait.
With lo-fi playing in the
Elvis?
background.
Elvis was a rock person, right?
I believe they considered him rock, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that very much indicates that, to me, rock is just music that doesn't have any other classification.
Photo mode. Look at that. I'm gonna just sit here and see if anybody, like, keeps failing. At the ooh, someone's coming. Wait, I'm gonna.
Was that me, or...
No. That was
Oh no, that's
Viking,
later.
and they didn't do
That's
it.
later.
But like, how about rock like this? Like, and there's the roll.
Wow.
That was the split point. I thought it was much higher, but apparently it wasn't.
It was actually not Snoop Dogg.
Right foot was die.
Also, where does it end? Like,
Ooh,
where do you go?
301.
Oh, damn. I was not even close to the end.
A lot of people
Yeah,
seem
I've
to be
never
failing
been there.
at the jump onto the train.
Yeah, I have never made that jump.
I've made it like 3 times probably.
I've gotten there like 15. No, that's
Lovable
too-
Viking again,
like, about 10 times.
but
But
not lovable enough. Let's see what rock I can do like this. Like,
wanna see my rock?
that's not rock. It's like that's more nothing. If anything, metal, but I guess I just don't know how to rock. I do know how to rock and roll because there's one very simple thing you have to do for that.
Am I hearable again?
Oh damn, you're a different person now.
What? Really?
You sound different.
Really?
Yeah, you're a different person altogether.
What sounds different then?
I think you switched to a different microphone.
No, I'm using the same exact microphone. It just fell, so I had to pick it up again.
Maybe it fell really hard and it changed identity. Like when humans
Does it sound better or worse then?
It sounds... I already forget how you used to sound. This is the new ocean. There's no place for that old stuff. This is new. I'm not being great at this yet. This level.
Also, I am. Is this the last level? No, it's not. Never mind.
Damn.
No, we have a couple more levels to go. Do not worry.
Levels?
And then we will have played every single Ultimate Billy track that was in this specific pack.
That's very cool. Just like water that isn't not very cool.
Wow. Just like air that isn't very not very. Have you ever had a dream where you would like and
I don't dream. I don't have a soul.
Oh.
I do have soul, but I don't have a soul. I didn't make that. Oh yeah, do you still want to hear my rock and roll? Because there's one thing you need to know if you want to play rock and roll and piano.
Do it.
That's literally all of rock and roll and piano.
Yeah. Though in my brain, really, that does not sound like something that I would associate with the word rock, if not for the rock and roll musical genre. No, just in general. Like even with the roll part, my brain just doesn't think that should be associated with each other. But it is.
What if you put that on a drum kit?
What would that change?
You want to hear?
Sure.
It's not that interesting, I guess.
It's better than I thought it would be.
It's definitely better than you would think most things transported into drums are, but
yeah.
Still not super awesome, I dare say.
Wait. I just realized who is in first place right now.
Don't translate that into English.
I will not.
Please.
I will not. My God.
That is I
fear for this person.
Yeah, that's... Maybe it was half. So it was like... Count... Like a large count of Dracula.
Count mass.
Yeah. It was Count Mass. I'm pretty sure we've got it right on the head there.
Yeah. Also, I have gotten to the final. I don't know if it's the final. I've gotten to a hill you have to go up, and I never get past it.
That's
gotten there many times.
Not quite the end. I believe it's pretty far.
But I keep getting there and then not being able to finish because I'm too slow.
That's pretty mean. Could you just be faster?
Because I keep breaking a little bit when I barely don't make would barely go off the track. I just break a tiny bit.
Damn.
Do you break at all in this level?
A bit. Usually when I do break more, I die. Quite literally. But then in the game, it... Not really... I'm still alive, in some sense of the word. Probably.
Wow.
But I I die in the game, I die in real life. That's pretty much it. That's why I don't die so much in Minecraft. Remember
Actually,
that?
you don't?
I don't die all that much, mainly because I'm kind of just in a base and thinking of what I'm gonna do next and never actually doing anything next.
Damn, guess we gotta play some RLcraft.
I did actually manage to figure out a whole bunch of like what you're supposed to do in RL Craft without like online stuff, which
I did too.
Damn it, I'm not special. I wish I were.
And then I decided, like, because I'm me and I also always want to know everything there is to know in a game, I googled everything and watched like about 100 hours of videos on how to do RLcraft.
I haven't done that yet because I usually don't do that.
Also, the Cuphead song is telling me to leave and come back for more later because I deserve a break from.
You don't. Oh damn!
I
just
don't.
upgraded my score. What was my score before?
No idea.
Do you prefer upgrade or upgrade?
Upgrade.
You bastard.
Do you prefer penis music or music penis? Musical penis.
They're both impeccable.
Don't you love the popular party game Musical Penis?
Do I now?
Where there's a bunch of penises and you have to, like, on the music when it stops, you sit on a penis. And then every time someone's penis gets cut off, until there's only one left.
I think I do.
It's one of my favorite party games. It's also in the Mark Celebrations game.
I do remember musical belts, which we always used to do with judo. Like everybody had to like take off their belt, and then
then their pants would fall down, and it would turn into an orgy. Yeah.
No, judo belts are actually to keep like the jacket in.
I know.
Yeah, not everyone might know actually, but yeah. Then they would steal someone's belt, and then someone wouldn't have a belt anymore. It's sad. It's sad, but they did all those types of things just to kids.
Do you remember, like, at school where you had this game, like Cat and Mouse? Do you remember that?
Oh, is it
where
like the one? Yeah.
You had to put like a little thingy in your like pants, and then the cat has to pull it out.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that is me with the thought that I, like, from the thought that it's very strange and it's, but that's just, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that game.
I mean, it is kind of weird. People are like just pulling on things inside your pants.
Yeah.
But basically, I always had the very fun strategy of pulling the tail of the cat. Basically, I would run after the cat wouldn't notice, then when they are distracted by grabbing someone's tail, I would grab the rest of the tails out of their hand and run away. And then the teacher would get mad at me, but I would still have fun.
That sounds like you, alright.
Yeah. Just like cat and mouse, more like, I don't know, wolf and cat and mouse. And I'd be stealing the cat's tail today.
I think Valid Panic found the shortcut.
You think so?
No. No clue. Probably just my imagination.
I mean, I kind of feel like I would know where it is if I look for it because I'm good at cheese. But at the same time, I first want to get a legit time.
What's your favorite cheese? Is it French cheese?
That's a very good... I think it is a French cheese, but I do like softer cheeses more than the really hard cheeses.
I
Like
like
the really
brie.
sharp cheeses.
I like brie, and then camembert. That's my, and then other cheeses. That's all of mine.
I always forget what the name is, but it's like just a yellow cheese, but it is so yum.
Is it
I love.
Gouda? Is it cheddar? Is it
No, it's like not a common cheese. It's like more of one of them.
pecorino, or is it? What more do you have? Is it mozzarella?
No, I don't like the weird balls that come in the drink.
Yeah. Is it?
I'm gonna Google it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it in time. Yellow.
Whoa, you just
cheese.
changed again. You just went through
I
reverse
did?
Uber. Oh, it was because you were away from D'Amigo de Fo-
Yeah, I was just like, was it like this?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's
Yeah, no, it wasn't that.
That's a tree that I just flew into. That would be a great pilot.
Cheeses by color. I don't want white cheese. I wanted.
You don't want white cheese? You never know what people
I think it's a. They have a lot of classifications for cheese.
Yeah.
I think it's a golden yellow.
Yeah. I'm not finding the super strats.
You know who else isn't finding the super strats?
Oh, is it there? No, that would be the opposite. Huh. Maybe it was like the comeback on that, but.
I mean, there is one fake checkpoint.
Oh, then I don't know.
So yeah.
Because I'm clone. I would just realize I was on the scoreboard for that, or like on the bunkus for that.
The bumpers. People are already cheesing this one.
I don't even drink cheese, bro. What the hell?
I'm gonna cheese this one too. It looks like a fun cheese. Have you already noticed what the cheese is?
I may have accidentally cheesed. I suppose I'm not gonna have all checkpoints now, but.
Oh wait, no, the cheese is actually makes it impossible because there's a checkpoint. Oh, that's sad.
I did just do like a ground smash that really reminded me of judo, because there's some throws in judo that are just like practically you're taking control of someone and you're putting them down.
Yeah.
By ignoring their like everything because they're bad at actually physical. But there's some that are like really kind of more brutal, you know?
Yeah. Like when you grab someone and you twist their neck, pull their spine out of their body and use it as a whip.
Huh, I honestly, interestingly enough, have not had that one yet, ever.
Trust me, I have a rainbow belt.
Oh, yeah, yes. Then you must, yes, absolutely, totally. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was speaking to such a disauthority. Got him.
Honestly, does the rainbow belt exist? And if yes, it's the kids one, right?
Maybe there's like some judo places that are like, oh, we'll do that specifically for the kids, but it's not an official thing.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like if some judo place would have a rainbow belt, it would be for kids.
Yeah. You can kind of make a rainbow with two colors, because with every belt you have slips, so they're kind of like half belts, or all, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually finished most belts with without any. Well, most, at least, probably half the belts without any slips, and then otherwise I don't know.
You are
some
judo
people
master.
say there's one, some say there's two. Some don't even know what judo is, and they are talking about kicks and stuff, and that's not judo. There is actually...
No, judo is about throwing people.
There is a fire
we have chatter.
We have
Hello, Defar Grey.
we have bread in the chat. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know where that came from, but I am never gonna let it go away again. Bread in the chat. Hello, bread.
We currently are doing all the Ultimate Billy tracks,
We
but
can keep
maybe
it in
once
mind
we've
for
done
next
those,
time.
we could do yours.
I didn't suppose we'll have much time today, but we're gonna play this
Yeah.
game much more because apparently people on YouTube really love it.
Yeah.
So
So if you would just put the name down, we'll just note it down and we could play it another time.
yeah, we are going to be the plan.
We are going to be. Also, I just got a heart attack because of the Warlock guy.
Well, I used a hard defense. I've never actually heard that joke being made before, so is that
Me
just-
neither.
Yeah. I don't know where that came. Maybe it was just the joke brain center of my the brain of you know where there are things I'm like maybe there was just a dormant genius in my mind all this time, but probably
No. But the problem really isn't that we can't host the track. It mainly is that we don't have enough time probably today.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Because
have
we
it
usually
completely
stream for
controlled.
2 hours, and we've already streamed for like 2 hours and 16 minutes now.
No.
But I think we have enough time to finish these levels,
I
because
guess.
we're currently on which level? UFO attack, and then yeah, there's after this one 2 more levels, so we would have enough time for that, I'd say.
Probably.
Yeah, you can come back another day. Probably next
Yeah.
Monday will be another in-between stream, so we could
As in,
maybe
not like
maybe.
this next month, but the Monday after that,
Yeah, the Monday after.
which would be.
And thank you for the follow, because that doesn't show up on screen right now yet.
Yeah, I tried working on that, but apparently, because Streamlabs, very laggy. Twitch
Yeah.
Studio doesn't actually have proper game captures yet. Or like they don't work or something. You have to use a full screen capture, and full screen capturing, firstly that's not very like, it doesn't work well with like the UIs because you would see things multiple times and all that. And then I also have to share my entire screen.
Yeah, we use OBS, but the problem with OBS is that it isn't compatible with everything fun you can do on Twitch.
Unfortunately.
Like, for example, a bunch of the extensions, like polls and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they require either Studio or, yeah.
Yeah.
At least as far as we could see.
Maybe there's just plugins that we haven't looked at.
Yeah. It can be, then we should look at that.
Maybe we could try if we just put like practically like widgets there of like internet page thingies, captures. That it would be pretty specific if they'd work or not and how we'd have to do that, but we can always try that. And otherwise, Streamlabs plugins. Ooh, I'm gonna mentally write that one. I was gonna say I'm gonna write that down, but I
am after this run. I am going to just put a marker right there so I can remember to look back at that.
I am.
Sometimes I have brains.
I was.
What are you spin?
I was in Spain without the A.
I am pretty sure for YouTube we'll have to put like an epilepsy warning or something on this one.
I do think that is wise. I'm sorry for any people that have died so far.
Yeah.
We didn't mean for it to happen. It was...
See ya.
Farewell.
Thank you for hopping by.
Yes.
No, but I really like. So far, there's been 2 tracks that have like very flashy things,
Yeah.
and like usually if people make like neon or invisible tracks, they also are very hard on the eyes. So
Rocks
in
are
general,
also hard
this
on the eyes.
in general this game is not the best for people who are
Yeah.
have like are more sensitive towards that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because like yeah. Also, I was saying I got a heart attack when I saw the warlock guy being in the like on the leaderboard. Specifically because I misread it as Warcans. Warcans is one of the best players in this game. So yeah, I was like, oh damn, we are screwed because we will never be able to get like first.
We are screwed with like the ability to put in the thumbnail like, oh, one of the best players ever. That's so we're dead.
Yeah, that's also
We
true.
stand
We can't do
no
that.
chance. Unfortunately, we still can't do that, even if
We still, but there's now a semi-chance if we just cheese the heck out of a level. But in general, yeah, we probably won't get a top 3 score much.
yeah.
You might get it like once or twice, but I will not at all. The only meatball man.
I thought for a second you were singing along with the song I was listening to, and I was like, whoa, is Ocean secretly the Meatball Man? But
Oh wait,
turned out you
what
weren't.
song? Did it actually like
No, it was...
sound?
It sounded like it was kind of like in harmony-ish.
Very bad harmony, probably, but
I already don't remember.
Stin when trying to remember stuff like I don't remember.
I forgore.
No, you just don't remember. You just forgot. There is no remember.
I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what.
I also love saying things
That
but
was-
forgetting.
That was funny because I forgot to use the meme about forgoring, which is
Wow.
very, very funny. Take it.
You know
from-
what else is funny?
Murder.
3 beans in a pod.
3 beans in a podcast.
Yeah, that applies.
Oh damn!
Also,
Someone trying
damn.
to swear in chat.
I mean, it could just be like a swear word in a specific language that's a normal
yeah.
word in another.
Yeah.
But it's probably trying to swear.
Yeah, like the word penis in English. If you type that and like send it to a Dutch person, they'll just know that you're talking about a body part,
Yeah.
specifically the penis.
Yeah, because they just stole that word too.
Well,
But they
that's
did
not-
change up the pronunciation for once.
Yeah.
So I guess that's an improvement.
It's gonna like either make no sense, or don't steal the pronunciation, or don't steal how it's written.
Yeah.
Or should I say how it's written? Because just laugh.
Wow. Very funny. You made a British joke about a bottle of
Yes,
water.
it's a British, innit, bruv? Updating level index, innit, bruv? Savvy Wolf, innit, bruv?
Yeah.
Cameron Lazy Cam, is it, bruv? Is
Also,
I am positive British. I'm a positive Brit man. Is it?
I really hope I can get first place on the ocean-themed one. I think I got podium on the other ocean-themed one, right? The one with this octopi.
I don't remember. I believe that was when there was only like 5 people, so probably.
Yeah, but shush.
I know.
I am the big water. I should get high on.
Yeah, you're
This-
really
that-
big water.
I should not say I should get high on water. That I should get a good score on.
You really
water
are
tracks.
the big water. I love your work in between the US and Europe. I mean America. Damn it. I was too, like, appropriate, but so it turned back. I swear, I am great.
You're not swearing.
Fuck. See?
Good. I really
You
wonder
died.
which definition of swear came first, actually. Like, swearing as in, like, saying you're telling the truth? Or swearing as in curse words?
I think probably that of, like promising.
I'd assume so too, but it doesn't really make sense for either of them to be related to each other, really.
Yeah, neither of them sound very old either, but it's like I mean, I wonder when swears even came into existence. It were probably just derogatory things at first. People were just like, you filthy filth. You
Yeah.
filthy hands, wash out.
I mean, the other word we have for swears, curses, does make a lot of sense. Because early on, a lot of the swear words were actually just curses. One of them we still use, which is "God damn it," which just means, "God, please curse this thing."
Yeah, in Dutch it's it actually
It is literally just "God curse this thing,"
in Dutch.
or actually, it's specifically asking it to be about yourself.
Yeah, but it also, if you read between the lines, it also means God make me dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I used to say, like, God for slimme.
Yeah, I also did.
Yeah.
We're
So you
just
can see why me and
stupid.
Stin are friends. We both are stupid as fuck.
Yeah, we were literally one hive mind since birth.
No, not
We were two
Before
hive
that.
minds, but you get what I mean.
before that.
Before birth?
Yeah, we were just a hive mind when we were still like a
I
fetus.
think I'm gonna have to leave you alone with the vicious audience, because I have to pee.
Haha. Well,
Funny.
guess I'll die then.
No.
I finished that track. Guys, look at me. I'm on the leaderboard. I'm actually doing something cool for once. Wow, now I have to entertain the stream on my own again, and the YouTube audience, since apparently for Zeepkist there is one. Well, we did just hit the 25 followers, which is halfway of the 50 we are looking to get. Because 50 followers is our current goal. On Twitch, that is, for the YouTube people. Which is really cool, because, well, 50 means you can do this really cool stuff with the viewers, like channel points and stuff. So yeah, that is actually really cool that we are getting closer to that now. I have no idea what to actually talk about. Let's just look at the names of the people that are playing and see if there's something funny to talk about. I don't know, Mr. Katz seems interesting to me. So, fun fact, I have 3 cats. Yeah, 3. I've always had, like, pets, and now we have just 3 cats. I used to have guinea pigs, too. But, well, guinea pigs don't last as long as most other animals do. Most rodents don't because well, they're more specified to make a bunch of babies and die than they are to live long and have a couple of babies. They're both like strategies animals use a lot, so it's just unfortunate when your pet decides to do it. So yes, that went morbid very fast. Down. Different subject, please. Stin has returned. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Stin, for returning. He's
Hello.
making the funny. He's making the funny sitting down noise of
I am
whatever
always
it is.
the funny sitting down noise.
Yeah, Stin, you shouldn't leave me alone with chat. I ended up talking about dead animals again.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
I started off by looking at the name of someone on a leaderboard, aka Mr. Cat, and I talked about how I own cats and how I used to own guinea pigs, and then I talked about how guinea pigs die quite easily because that's how they evolved to have a lot of babies but don't live long, and yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that one very morbid very quickly. But there's the recap.
That's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Now, I am having a huge lag spike, and now it's good again.
Yeah.
I've noticed the lag is actually not as bad as I thought it was, but it's just like in huge spikes.
The spikes are always annoying if they go right through your stomach.
That depends
Usually
what kind
annoying
of
is
spike
what I
it
mean.
is.
If it's a lag spike, like, you can't say lag spikes aren't annoying.
They are. I hate when people have spiky legs, like, why can't you just, like, shave?
What?
I don't know.
I would actually say that if you shave, you get the spiky legs.
Really?
Because it's... Then you've got, like, the like... As in, like, at first it's pretty smooth, and then, like, in 2 days, the new hairs will start, like...
True. You'll get, like... You get the kind of stubble thing, but then on your legs, yeah.
I'm not sure what that is
I guess.
in English.
No idea
Is it
either.
stubble?
I mean, stubble is just for the beard, I'm pretty sure. It might also be for other things, but I'm...
Maybe it's also for puberty. For a lot
Maybe
of
it's
kids,
also
right?
for stubble.
I also tried to grow a beard and a mustache when I was in puberty, and I thought it was working, and it was not.
I also try to stay cleanly shaven, but why the fuck does hair grow that fast on every part of your body?
I don't even have a body.
Yeah, you just have hair. I was gonna say something interesting,
Google
but I
Translate
forbore.
only says stubble. What a stubble mind. Stubble mind. I swear it made sense in my mind.
Wow, impressive.
Then again, that's a bad sign, because nothing usually makes sense in my mind. And nothing I say
Also-
is genius, so... Huh.
I have died a way too large amount on the little cave area. There is a single place where you can hit your head on the rock because it's like low.
I died there once, then I went to the toilet.
I died there like 5 times now.
Just don't die there as much.
Wow, I should not increase or decrease my time at all because, or like my, yeah. Because currently I had a green time of 0.6666. Actually, no, just 0.666. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't measure that accurate. Ooh, I get a better time again. It's really close in the front, and then there's Korean. Or is it Korean?
Yeah.
Was this was the second to last one, right?
Yeah. The next one is the last one, which is every single level so far has been Billy's and then something. But the next one, I think, isn't specifically Billy's something.
Maybe it's Peter.
Bob's Burger.
Bob's Burger. No, those things that you eat.
Wow, very
Like with
funny.
with
I've never
bun
seen
and
a burger.
patty and more. Have you ever seen Bob's Burgers?
No, I haven't. I still want to, but I haven't. Have you?
I thought it was pretty good. My parents were kind of cynical about it. Mainly my dad. My mom doesn't really know anything of that. Which apparently my dad doesn't either, because otherwise you'd love it.
Yeah, I love animated things, but I don't know, Bob's Burgers, I honestly don't even know what it's about at all.
It is about a burger.
Yeah, I know it's about like a burger stand, right? Or something.
It's a burger restaurant.
Yeah, a burger restaurant. And that little thing combined with the art style just makes me meh.
I killed myself.
Doesn't feel like something
within,
I
like,
love.
2 seconds. Damn it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to play song while play game. I'll be double
What do you
playing.
mean?
I need to play game with right hand and song with left hand.
Oh yeah, that's this track, yeah. Play with both hands, just different things.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Billyville and
First-
not Billy's Village.
First, I'm just gonna like look around the map to like get something going, but then like
Oh, it's the 97.
7, 8. I don't know. I don't own a car, so
Me neither, but this is actually really impressive, to be honest.
it's not impressive if you see my driving.
It's also impressive how I'm driving while looking at you driving. And we both haven't crashed yet.
I've crashed twice now.
I mean, okay, you have crashed, but it's a lot better than I would have expected from someone playing the keyboard.
That's a personal attack. That doesn't work.
Why
I'm
is
kinda just-
that person number 9? Hold up a second. That's a better time than mine, but they're 9th.
I guess it's just a really savvy wolf, which is not a pun.
I guess.
Wait, I mean,
I think I am going to put that in the bug report on the Zeepkist Discord. Well, first I'm gonna see if it already is a bug where people will get like weird like that.
I'm going to play a specific song.
They're going down? They're their 10th?
What? But I'm
Like the time is the same.
I'm confused
but-
by that.
I am too. Because they should be second.
Maybe they didn't actually make the time or something.
They did, because I saw it happen live.
Huh.
Like, they just got like in front of me and finished the track, and then I finished it
Anyway,
because I was slow.
I'm gonna do a specific song now, and you can guess what song it is.
You can't do a
Like,
copyrighted
yeah,
song, remember?
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm terrified of copyright because humans are just, damn it, humans are just trying to make fun content, and then other humans are like, no, you did one thing just wrong, and you have to look into this much more, and I'm going to just ruin it all. Anyway.
Also, they're 9th again now. They went up, but also down. It's confusing.
Oh, wait. That, no, oh. Wait.
It sounded really familiar. I definitely have heard, but I do not remember their name, I'm pretty sure. I ended on the wrong one there. But what one that is?
It's Cry by me, which I made a few days ago, so you've never heard it yet. It's probably.
Well, it sounds familiar, but
I hope it's not familiar. I've specifically started with like chord schemes of 6 chords, so no one would, hopefully, knock on wood, have like anything like it, because, well, chord schemes are usually in like 4 or in 8 or in 2s, or sometimes in 1s, or like in 3s where one is.
It didn't sound like something I knew exactly, but like something that sounds like something I knew.
I've used all the good chord transmissions I could find for it. I've also used some chords together that are pretty unorthodox in normal things like it. Like, because I've got like, I mean, of course I've got like, oh wait, I don't think I actually do have A major in there. I do have G and then G flat diminished, which actually that's a pretty normal combination, but like, yeah, it is pretty normal. I don't know why I said, but it's a special type of chord. That's what I meant. And I also have like an A flat diminished. So it's my brainiest work probably yet when it comes to chords. Except maybe I may also have another one that's even brainier when it comes to chords. Let's see if I can find it while I'm driving still.
Staying over here doing the ultimate, like, multitasking.
Yeah, the problem is I just died. I'm not very good at it.
I mean, it's definitely better than I could.
This.
I can barely look at the stream to keep track of something if something is happening in chat and play, so...
Damn. I didn't hear that just now. I was looking, Anna was looking at the race, so I didn't... What did you say?
I can barely, like, keep track of both, like, chat on Twitch and in-game and playing itself. I do not have enough brain power to do it all.
You do, like, in... Some people say that piano is one of the hardest instruments ever because, like, you have to, like, learn how to play with two hands at once. It really isn't. Because in guitar you have to, like, sync it up, and then you also have to, like, have the different, like, difficult grips for chords. And you can't just, like, you can do a barré, but that's hard. And then you also have to, like, switch between different, like, forms of, like, A minor and E major.
That's stuff. Pretty similar with a lot of instruments, really. Just everything isn't easy.
Piano is very easy compared. Because it's kind of just, you're just playing, you're pressing keys.
Yeah.
Like violins and, like, the violin family, mad respect.
Yeah.
That's really
same for, like, a bunch of, like, the woodwind and brass instruments,
like,
to be honest.
Control, really, wow.
Yeah. That's, like, impressive. Like, I've played the saxophone once, because, fun fact, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be a saxophone player. And...
More like saxophone. Because that's very...
That's what I am now! No. No, but, like, basically I played saxophone, like, once, just to try it out. And I got out of breath very quickly.
Yeah.
But the person that, like, was teaching me that day was just really impressed that I managed to get sound out of it on the first try. I didn't realize that was impressive, because, like, to me that just seemed... Because I did it on the first try, it just seemed
so
very
hard.
light. No,
it's like it's just
you
just to blow into it. So
yeah,
and then that is already, like, pretty good.
Yeah, but basically I got out of breath, and my fingers didn't want to do what they should be doing.
That's mean of them.
So basically I just decided, nah, I'll just stick with piano.
Yeah, piano is one of the most comfortable, easy learning experiences you'll get in music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also had another song, that also has very good chord transmissions, and I don't know which of the two. I'm gonna have you judge which of the two is the best.
Okay.
Like, you just heard the other one, and then now this one is that. Wait, oh no. No, wait. Oh, God. I'm messing it up.
It do be pretty cool.
Yeah,
not played to perfection in this case,
no, not quite.
But I do like that one more than the first. It's very cool.
Yeah, that one's more of a
Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
The glam rock kind of song.
Yeah.
It is indeed the...
Inspired by that.
No, it's the instruments of it.
Yeah,
this is just
it's the same instrument.
It's just generally good glam rock. I also played like Jump by Van Halen with it, and it just worked because it's just the right sound for glam rock. So it's not really inspired by either of those specifically. I was just kind of playing with chords, and then I was like, this is more of a glam rock than a piano piece.
But anyway, I think that is everything we'll do today, right?
I mean, there's still like a bit more than an hour left in the day, so there's more things that we'll do today, but
there is not more things we will stream.
That is the end of the stream.
So, people on the Twitch, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. The people on YouTube, also thank you for sticking around and watching. And please hit the funny buttons. And actually, I think we should also do that.
And
no.
Damn it.
I think we should also, by the way, for the people on Twitch, on YouTube, we are able to be found. Our links of YouTube are in the Twitch channel page thing, whatever. And the same for the YouTube people with Twitch.
Yeah, you can find them there. We should probably...
Yes, so if you are watching on YouTube, you can just click on a link and yeah.
We should probably put like the Twitch link in the YouTube videos, like the description as well. That would be smart.
That would be smart, yeah.
That would be very smart.
Let's just add that to the standard thing we put in the description.
Yes. Anyway. See you.
Anyway, thank you.
Press the funny buttons. That was a
press
fun
the very funny buttons.
So, yeah, now I'm gonna press the very, very hilarious buttons to end the stream. Farewell.